So it's the next day after I came home. I don't know what day we're on now after surgery. Was it Saturday? So Tuesday, day 4, day 5, something like that after surgery. I had a really, really good night's sleep apart from my compression garments that I bought myself. I think the knickers were a little bit too tight, and I've kind of woken up this morning where I've been going to the toilet on and off through the night, and pulling them up and pulling them down. It almost feels like I've bruised my incision area. I probably haven't, but that's the only thing I can think of, because it was really, really painful when I woke up this morning. I mean, I didn't have any pain relief through the night because obviously I was asleep and I was trying to hold off from the hard stuff. I had paracetamol this morning. I've changed for a bigger pair of compression knickers. They feel already so much better. Feels less bruised, less squashed and constricted. I've also changed the bra because I felt a little bit, it was stinging a little bit around the seam area. It's just trial and error really, because I didn't know what sizes to get. I got quite a few bigger sizes, a lot bigger than normally would get. And I've just today ordered another pair of different compression knickers, just a bigger pair, because I think I need to go as big as possible really, for me, because yeah, it's just the way I'd positioned myself in the bed with the great big long U-shaped pillow. That was absolutely lovely. So if you can get yourself one of those, I really do recommend it. Because obviously you're not supposed to sleep on your back or your sides. Sorry, you're not supposed to sleep on your sides or your front. You're supposed to sleep on your back. And that pillow was amazing for keeping me in the right position. I woke up, I didn't have neck ache, I didn't have backache. Obviously I had the wedge pillow underneath that as well, which helped again. Getting out of bed is a little bit of a struggle because I was used to the hospital bed, but then mind you, that wasn't easy to get in and out of. It was just a case of sort of roll over onto your side, grab something and then pull yourself up. And I've watched various videos and read various comments and things about how you're supposed to use your good arm to pull yourself up. Well, I don't have a good arm. I've had bilateral breast surgery. I don't have a good arm, so I don't have a choice. I've got to pull myself up with one or the other. Still got a bit of a sore throat. Yeah, I've had some anti-inflammatories. Just had my breakfast as anti-inflammatories. I had some paracetamol about 4 o'clock this morning. I think I might be okay to go and just have some more paracetamol, just because I don't want to be in pain. It's not pain. It's bearable. But when I'm walking around, it's quite stiff and quite sore around the tummy area. I could quite easily have stayed in bed all day, but I've got my daughter coming home today. I've probably got a few people coming round as well. So I've had to sort of get myself up, make myself move, which is not a bad thing because, moving is going to help me heal. Feeling a little bit sorry for myself on the odd occasion, but it is what it is, isn't it? The main thing is hopefully cancer free now and on the road to recovery. Yeah, so the only thing I could say from this video is just, I know they do say go big on the compression stuff, and I did. I bought, a lot of my stuff came from Amazon, which is probably not the best place. And in hindsight, the amount of money that I've spent and the amount of garments, like compression garments, bras and knickers that I have bought, different styles and different types, me trying to be tight and save a little bit of money, didn't want to buy the ones that they'd give the leaflet. They gave me like a little leaflet or a card, I think it was, at the hospital with a brand that they recommended. So I was like, oh, that's a bit expensive because they weren't cheap. Um, and I thought, oh, I'll get them off Amazon, they'll be cheaper. But in hindsight, the amount I've spent, the amount I've got, I could have probably got enough pairs of the ones that the hospital recommended me to get, and I would have been all right. Because the problem I've had with the Amazon ones is a lot of them only go up to a certain size, which I'm now finding the biggest sizes that I've bought are not big enough. Maybe once the swelling's gone down a little bit, I'm hoping that I'll be able to still use them. But initially, they're just not big enough. I need that little bit more breathable. I need a little bit more room to breathe in there because the way I was positioned in the bed, almost sitting upright, it's put a lot of pressure on my tummy area, and that was really, really sore this morning. Really sore. So you don't want to go too tight, and yeah, just don't scrimp and try and scrimp and save on those compression garments because I mean I'm not exaggerating, I must have eight or 10 different types of bras and about 6 or 8 different types of compression knickers. So, you know, when you add that all up, they were all sort of anything between, say, 10 and £20 each. Just because I wanted to save money and I didn't want to be spending 40 quid on just one, you know, and I should have just done that because I would have been a lot better off. But again, I still didn't know what size. That was the issue. The issue for me and the issue for money was that I didn't know what size I was going to need. So I didn't want to be wasting potentially 40 quid on a pair to then get them back and find they're too small. And I can't be bothered. I know you can send things back, but I can't be bothered with all that. Send it back, get it replaced. I didn't have time for all that. I just wanted it. I wanted everything ready and just set for so that when I can just get on and, you know, don't have to worry about it. I mean, I could have measured myself, but again, I'm just too lazy. That's my own fault. Um, yeah, so I mean, I don't know. I'll see how I go. I might have a look at the leaflet they gave me if I can find it. I don't know where I put it. And just see what the difference is between the ones that they've recommended and the ones that I've bought are. So I've got a pair on at the moment that's like it's like shorts, which isn't ideal because I don't need those ones. I made the mistake in not reading properly and I bought the ones with the shorts because they are more for if you have had the reconstruction from like your thigh. So you need, or you know, so from your bum or some other area. So you need that compression more around those areas. Whereas for me, I just need it more around the tummy. So I could have done without a pair of shorts, which is a bit of a pain to get on and off. But you know, I'm stuck with it. I bought it. Hopefully this pair that I've ordered for tomorrow will be better. Yeah, I've got a bra on today and it's a strange one. Because when I first saw it, I thought, oh, that looks like they know what they're talking about, you know. It looks really good. Looks really supportive. It had a lot of good reviews. I don't know if you can see it, but I mean, all looks well and good, yeah, at the moment. It's a bit see-through, but, you know. Well, that's just not it. It also comes with another strap that does up over the top. And I don't know what that's for. I tried it. I tried it with an extender. Yeah, I don't know. I've got a bit of a leakage going on there. I just don't know what it's for. I don't know if it's beneficial, if it's not, you know, So I've undone it because for me it feels comfortable. It's really good. I mean, you know, it's got adjustable straps here. It's got 3 different adjustables in the middle. But God, that's really stinging now. I wish I hadn't have moved around with that. Yeah, so I just trial and error again. Like I say, I didn't know what to get. I didn't know what sizes. This one's really comfortable, apart from that extra strap that it's got on it. That I'm not really sure what the point of it is. I might have to go and change to another one because I feel like I'm quite constricted. It's quite tight on me. I'm suddenly starting to get a lot of pain there now. Maybe I shouldn't have just pulled that off when I said I had a bit of leakage. Yeah, so that's where we're at the moment. I just thought I'd let you know, a bit of an update on the compression garments and the mistake that I've made, or mistakes that I've made, and hopefully it will be of use to somebody else to know not to be a tight ass, basically.